Hey guys, let's get more news about Dallas, but first, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like. Micah Parsons delivers three-word message to Cowboys after major contract signings. Micah Parsons' contract has, beyond the Dallas Cowboys' disappointing free agency, been the key talking point around Dallas ever since both Max Crosby and Myles Garrett signed lucrative extensions. Of the elite edge rushers in the NFL, only T.J. Watt, along with Parsons, is in a contract year. And Parsons, ever vocal on social media, made a clear pronouncement about the situation. Although Parsons did not follow up the message with any defining context, we all know what he is referring to: a future extension with the Cowboys. Due to the Cowboys' historical reticence to pay their stars on numerous occasions, Dak Prescott, DeMarcus Lawrence, and Tony Pollard, all of whom played on the franchise tag, it stands to reason that they would not make the Parsons extension an easy one. And after Myles Garrett's enormous $40 million per year deal signed last week, the 3x All-Pros price point just got even higher. Parsons made it clear in December that he does not need to be the highest-paid player at his position. It would be nice to be surrounded by good players. Players that will help me win championships, I'll say that. Parsons revealed at the end of 2024, via Pro Football Talk. To me, having $40 million and being chipped every play and slid into 3-4 people, that doesn't sound too fun to me. So, to me, it's about keeping people that can make a difference, and obviously we're going to get Sam Williams back, some players back. We'll see how it breaks down, but I want to keep as many guys as possible. They will make the cap work, I don't know. But now, with Garrett at $40 million per year, Parsons' thoughts on the matter may begin to shift. Not only will Parsons note the humongous contracts given to other defensive ends, but $40 million won't even reset the market anymore. Now, the Cowboys have the case that over the past few years, Parsons has not been as good as Garrett, with inconsistencies within the season seeing the former Penn State star disappear in games almost as frequently as he dominates them. But there is no doubt that Parsons still belongs in the upper echelon of edge rushers, indeed defensive players, in the National Football League. It is difficult to say at this point. With $48 million in cap space this upcoming season, good for 7th in the NFL, and few major free agency additions of note, the Cowboys could well be gearing up to hit the Pro Bowler with a deal that hits somewhere near the $40 million mark. Dallas have played hardball in terms of delaying giving players their deal, but they rarely get good prices or hometown discounts on their stars. Dak Prescott just signed a 4-year, $240 million deal that made him the highest-paid player in the NFL by $5 million per year. All the while, the Buffalo Bills' Josh Allen took a $55 million per year deal, 6 years $330 million, albeit with more in guarantees, despite being unquestionably a superior player to Dak. Will Parsons end up breaking the contract record for a non-QB, perhaps? But if he doesn't, he will be not far away from it. Former Sooner traded to Dallas Cowboys. Former Oklahoma Sooner Kenneth Murray Jr. is headed back to Texas. The Dallas Cowboys on Wednesday announced they acquired Murray, a linebacker, in a trade with the Tennessee Titans. The Cowboys got Murray and a 7th-round NFL draft pick for a 6th-round draft pick. Originally from Missouri City, Texas, Murray played at OU in 2017-19. He immediately started as a freshman for the Sooners in 2017 and was named Big 12 Co-Defensive Freshman of the Year. Murray started every game of his 3-year college career before foregoing his last season and entering the NFL draft. He was first-team All-Big 12 in 2019 as a junior and second-team in 2018. After college, the Los Angeles Chargers took Murray with the 23rd overall pick in the first round of the 2020 NFL Draft. Murray, again, immediately made an impact and cracked the starting lineup, starting in 53 of 59 games he played in during his 4 seasons with the Chargers. Murray was on the PFWA All-Rookie team after leading the Chargers with 107 tackles as a rookie. The Chargers then declined Murray's fifth-year option last year to make him a free agent. As a free agent, Murray signed a 2-year deal with the Titans but spent only one season in Tennessee before getting traded. He was a team captain and started every game last season while recording 95 tackles, 8 tackles for loss, 3.5 sacks, and an interception. Giants signing lays out the red carpet for Cowboys to steal versatile LB. The Dallas Cowboys have not been selectively aggressive to start free agency. Maybe they're waiting for the official start of the new league year on Wednesday to shift gears, but their moves so far can only be described as familiarly disappointing. Losing Jordan Lewis has left the cornerback room in dire straits. The Cowboys would be smart to sign multiple veterans so they don't have to force a CB with the number 12 pick in the draft. Linebacker is another glaring weakness. While Dallas hasn't lost Eric Kendricks yet, the depth is a real problem. DeMarvion Overshown could be out until December and Damone Clark is on the roster bubble. A linebacker will be in play during the draft, but, like cornerback, bodies are desperately needed. Well, an opportunity has presented itself for Dallas to steal one of the more versatile linebackers in the league from the Giants. The Giants have signed veteran linebacker and special teams ace Chris Board to a 2-year deal worth up to $6 million, per Tom Pelissero of NFL Network. Board has never had more than 30 tackles in a season, but he played well in a depth role for the Ravens last season, posting a 75.9 coverage grade that ranked 12th among 189 linebackers, per PFF. It stands to reason Board will continue to see an uptick in defensive snaps with the Giants. That could mean New York won't be re-signing Isaiah Simmons, who has bounced around the league after he was drafted number 8 overall in 2020. Simmons had a rough 2 seasons with the Giants, but Wink Martindale got solid use out of him in 2023. He played all 17 games despite arriving 2 weeks before the start of the season and compiled 50 tackles, 16 defensive stops and a 82.7 coverage grade on over 200 coverage snaps. Simmons looked to have found a stable home with New York, but his role was cut in half under new defensive coordinator Shane Bowen last season. Assuming he isn't back in East Rutherford, the 29-year-old will be working with his 4th DC in as many years. Signing Simmons would be a gamble and he wouldn't alleviate all of our concerns about the LB position. However, he could wear many hats for Dallas other than linebacker. He has experience in the nickel, has played over 500 special teams snaps in his career and has 150 snaps between free safety and outside corner. Simmons should not be the team's primary LB target, but he would plug a hole. Board joining the Giants has certainly opened that door for the Cowboys. And you, fan? What do you think about Isaiah Simmons' situation? Write to us in the comments.